Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me for another pick a card reading. If you are new, my name is Jade and I am an intuitive reader. Today, we're going to be asking your spirit team, what unresolved cycles do you have in your life? And this could be in terms of situations, people, habits. We are going to find out, my love. So in the next clip, you're going to see 3 different groups. Please pause the video if you need more time to intuitively decide your group. And then you can choose the timestamps in the description to head on to your reading. Thank you for choosing me to be your intuitive reader today. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, babes. Hello, group number 1. If you chose the starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities, this reading is for you. For your tarot, we have the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, in reverse, by the way, Strength, the Fool in reverse, and we have the 10 of Cups upright. And for your divine directions, we have Decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. And I find it so interesting that right over here with your Moonology Oracle, we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So you may or may not be a Gemini, and the months over here, you may or may not resonate with them, my love, in terms of your birthday. But for me personally, I was getting the vibe that something could have happened in this month. And this whole reading is based on like a romantic situation, because we do have the 2 of Cups, Lovers in reverse, and we do have the word romance. You know, it's all about kind of like this really spicy energy, because think about a fan. You know, you use it when you're hot, when you're flustered, when maybe you're even embarrassed, you know, because back in the day, people used to use fans to cover their faces, you know, when they were blushing or something like that. So maybe if you've been involved with someone who makes you feel that kind of way, that maybe they get you really like flustered when you talk to them, this is talking about them, my love. And the fact that we have the Lovers in reverse, I'm just going to say this might be a karmic relationship, and it doesn't necessarily have to, you know, follow that label, but this person is not for you, my love. I'm just letting you know, your spirit guides want you to know that this person was meant to be in your life for lessons. This is not the right person if you're thinking that this is the one for you. No, my love. I'm sorry if you think that this was supposed to be a long-term situation. We do have the 2 of Cups here, which talks about union, but the fact that Lovers here is in reverse, that means that this person is not in alignment with your soul's journey at all, okay? And Major Arcana is very important here. And we have Strength. Your spirit guides really want you to rely on yourself in this romantic situation, because the Fool in reverse talks about having this impulsive nature because you're very scared. You don't know what's gonna, you know, come about in certain situations, or what someone's intentions are with you. And so you're gonna make impulsive decisions, have impulsive behavior to protect yourself. You're not listening to your heart or your intuition. You're listening to your ego. You're listening to that survival instinct. And so your spirit team wants you to work on this strength. They want you to build up this courage so you no longer have to survive in that kind of energy and have that kind of behavior that is a little bit self-destructive, my love. Because it just seems as though that you are trying to survive and you're not really thinking about your overall well-being. You know, you're thinking about what this person does for you. You know, they make you happy sometimes, but think about when they don't make you happy, because I feel like you can't rely on yourself when you're not with this person. I asked your spirit guides for some extra information, and we did get the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which symbolizes that you have difficulty being self-reliant, you know, loving yourself, maybe supporting yourself financially, being alone, being your own friend. And your spirit guide wants you to change that kind of behavior. We do have the Strength in reverse. Again, I love this tarot. If you guys are wondering which tarot this is the Deviant Moon Tarot. For some reason, you have closed yourself off to the idea that there are other people out in the world for you, my love. I'm not sure if that person has manipulated you into thinking that. Maybe other people like family, friends, you know, bullies in your life, maybe they have implemented that mindset. But that's why your spirit team literally has here. That's why the starfish is coming into your life, open to infinite possibilities. There is so much in the world for you to experience, my love. You just have to follow your heart. And to be honest with you, your spirit team wants you to release any unwanted energies that could be making you suffer in terms of love, stuff that makes you feel disconnected from yourself. Like if you ever have some behavior or actions that you think to yourself, hey, that's not really in my character. You need to really address that. Why are you doing that, my love? Are you trying to satisfy somebody? Are you trying to be accepted? And if you are asking, your spirit guides, so funny, we do have that, call upon your spirit guides for help. If you're wondering what possibilities are out there in the world because you do need that guidance, look, the answers you need are coming. If you need to have that solid foundation of some aspect, I'm not sure if you mean in finances, if you want to have a living space available because maybe you're involved with an unhealthy partner that you are living with and you have to move out, whatever it may be, everything will resolve out on its own. You just need to follow your heart, okay? You need to stop listening to everyone else around you and start listening to yourself. And you just need to have trust, literally trust, my love. Why do you not have trust? You need to address that as well. Maybe you've had some unreliable characters in your life, which has created this big wall around your beautiful heart, my love. And so where do we have to do right now? Grounding. You need to connect yourself to Mother Nature, to the universe, and to your soul, and to yourself on a soul level. It's very important that you get connected to all elements if that is something that you have not done already as a spiritual individual. You don't have to be necessarily talented in, doing these things, but hanging out in water, standing on the grass, hugging a tree, enjoying a fire, a bonfire with your family, friends, whatever event, just appreciating the natural life and how you are also a part of it. And you will see how much magnificence there truly is in the world naturally. And then you'll open yourself up to the infinite possibilities. You'll be like, wow, there's so much. You need to stop closing yourself up and saying that, oh, that's not me. Why? Why do you say that? To be completely frank with you, my love, I love that the 10 of Cups came up here because it's very important that you have this emotional safe haven, a healthy home environment. You have a healthy support system within a family or within friends, people that you trust. The 10 of Cups talks about emotional satisfaction, about sharing the love of life, the abundance of life with the people you truly care about. And that could be, children, that could be your pets, that could be friends, or even family, or even strangers, babe. It's just about being connected and being appreciative of all happiness and blessings. By the way, my love, all of the months on the side here, this could correspond to your partner's birthday. It could correspond to your birthday, or even times when things have happened that has made you realize that this person is not in alignment with your past. Something that could have even been traumatizing, something that could have been very detrimental to your intuition, because it seems as though that there's a lot of evidence that you just do not follow your own opinion for whatever reason. Maybe you just think your opinion is, wrong, or you think that other people know better than you, and so you'd rather trust individuals. But you need to make a decision of, do you want to rely on this person for the rest of your life and, maybe be left with nothing? Or do you want to rely on yourself, my love? Because you do have the option of changing this strength and turning it upright and becoming the lion, becoming the Leo. You can become that. You don't have to sit here and just wonder. These answers are coming for you, but you have to ask. You need to ask for these opportunities to come your way, because your spirit team has been noticing, my love, that you are not listening to yourself. You're not listening to the opportunities that the universe has been giving you. So they took a step back. They took a step back, and now when you ask, they will listen. So please be mindful of what you ask. If you're wondering what exactly to probably ask your spirit guides, for an example, my love, I would probably say, hello, spirit guides. I love you. I'm grateful for you. I usually have like an introduction, but I'll just get straight to the point, my love. Spirit guides, I really need your help right now. I'm very confused. Please provide me all opportunities, information, situations, and individuals in my path right now who are for my highest good to get me out of this situation that I don't know what to do about. I want to change. I want to grow. I need your help. And I promise you, your spirit guides will give you some form of information, some form of guidance. So you need to have an open mind, literally open to the infinite possibilities of how these things can come in your life. These things can come in from your enemies, your worst enemies, people who you thought were against you. They might help you out. They might give you the best advice anyone else has ever given you. So please don't close yourself off. So my love, going back to these unresolved cycles to, just highlight, you have an unresolved cycle with a romantic interest. Like I said, it could be a ex-partner that you are still thinking about, someone that you still want to come into union with, or this could be just somebody that you have trauma with and is not for your highest good, and it's still affecting your strength and it's still affecting your behavior. So if you need just I'm sorry, Miyamoto's. I started malfunctioning. But my love, if you really are confused, I would definitely just highlight the fact that it's very important for you to have this emotional support system. And if you never had that emotional support system in your childhood or upbringing, that could be, you know, the kind of the underlying situation on why you have these impulsive behaviors and maybe why you have difficulty trusting people. So building up on this energy and recreating that emotional support system, a family that you never had, would be really helpful for you. But don't be weird about it, you know, be healthy about it, be there for yourself. By the way, my loves, going back to the tea leaf oracle, this romantic interest, and by the way, this could be a friendship. I'm so sorry that I kept talking about this like as a romantic interest, but think about this as a friendship as well. Somebody that you rely on a lot and you feel like you only depend on them for strength. You know, you feel like you would be nothing without them. You need to build up on yourself and be able to be your own best friend and do things on your own, babe. So this could be relating to someone that you might have met at a celebration / party, okay? Or maybe you could have met in like the summertime, because we do have August, July. And with this fan earlier, remember when I was talking about like being hot and stuff like that? So that could be relating to you guys. This person could be a Pisces, a Virgo, Leo, or Cancer. Or Aquarius as well, if I did not mention that for February. And lastly, my love, we have wise one. Grow within your current situation. You're a very profound individual. And for some particular reason, this individual, whether it's a friend, whoever we're, you know, talking about right now, you know, they really had this hold on you and it's really affecting you. And now you don't think you're the wise one. You literally don't even trust yourself, babe. So you need to work on that, babe. You deserve to have this happiness. You deserve to feel abundant and feel proud and comfortable when you come home. I'm not sure if you live with this person. It could even be a roommate, someone who's a friend. But yeah, you deserve to be happy and feel at peace. So thank you so much for joining me today, group number 1. We're going to head up to group number 2. Hello, group number 2. So my love, for your tarot, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. We have the 4 of Cups. We have 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and 7 of Wands in reverse. That's where we're going to start right now. So with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse, it's very alarming because you're definitely experiencing an unhealthy situation. This could be like, you know, with like your job, or this could be really like with an individual, with a person, romantic / friend, whoever it may be. But regardless, my love, you need to set boundaries. You need to really protect yourself. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse indicates an imbalanced influx of energy. So that means you're giving too much and you're not receiving back, or vice versa. Maybe you are taking too much from someone and maybe not giving enough. But regardless, someone's energy needs to be protected. And a lot of time is being wasted because no one is changing this situation. No one is stepping up. And look, you are so disappointed. You are so unhappy. You're like, oh, why are things like this? You're like, oh, why? What's going on? But my love, do you see that this hand over here is trying to give you something? The universe is willing to help you out. Your spirit guide loves you. You know, your spirit guides, I'm sorry, I won't mean to say plural because everyone probably has more than one, if you did not already know that. But they are by your side and they're willing to protect you and help you. But you need to be open-minded about another solution to this problem, whatever kind of difficulty you might be experiencing, my love. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, oh, babe, oh. So it's so funny that as I literally start talking about the 7 of Swords, my camera drops. And I find that as an indicator that sometimes you build up something so much and for some reason it gets to be all wasted somehow, because maybe you get distracted, maybe you get overwhelmed, or maybe people make you feel bad about what you did. But I just feel like things crumble when you don't put enough time, enough energy, or when you're just stealing your own motivation. Like if, for an example, I love that the music came up because with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the 7 of Swords in reverse, with collaborating with the music, I'm really getting this energy that you are supposed to be working on an artistic talent, whether that's music, whether that's writing, you know, playing an instrument, singing. I know that's music as well, but other things as well, like sculpting. For some particular reason, you know, the Page of Pentacles, it indicates somebody who is new at a craft and they're learning. But at the same time, when you're learning, you know you make mistakes and you're supposed to learn from those mistakes. But since this card is in reverse, it seems like you get very overwhelmed by the time you do fail and you get upset. Imagine this person. They are holding something, might be heavy, you never know. They fall. they don't want to get up. They just want to stay on the ground. That's the kind of energy you have right now, babe. And your spirit guides want you to realize that there is a solution. You can change this unhealthy energy around. And if you don't know what to do, right now, your spirit team wants you to sing. They want you to release this anger, this upset energy, whatever you're feeling about this situation, whatever dissatisfaction you are experiencing, let it out. Express yourself, babe. Take care of your needs. I'm not sure what environment you are from, but if you're experiencing like some kind of winter, that could be relating to why you don't feel very motivated, my love. So you need to be very aware to take care of your needs. So for your tea leaf oracle, we have vase. I know it says secret admirer, but I'm getting this energy that, you know, what you're working on is very delicate and you need to have more appreciation for it, okay? Even if it's your talent, it doesn't have to be just an artistic thing. If you create things, if you just love your job and you are passionate about that, you need to appreciate it like it's a baby and, you know, put more energy into it and become friends with it. And we have ladder, climbing towards success. You are on the road to success. Babe, we have 2 cards indicating that if you work on whatever you want to pursue, you will be successful, okay? And we have pay attention to your finances. If you are having difficulty in your finances, in whatever way that, you know, may resonate, that could be relating to why you feel so overwhelmed for addressing anything else in your life. You feel so focused on your money. And that's good. I'm not going to say that's a bad thing, my love, but you need to have, once again, a balanced relationship with your life and your career. You should not be taking your career home after a certain point, my love. You deserve to relax. You truly do. You need to take care of your needs. And maybe that's something you did not do this past winter, which is leading up to all of this burnout. You need to have these boundaries. I don't know how you can set them. You would know that better, but you need to work that out, my love. Please do not let go of that vision you have about your passion. Whatever, you know, dream job you want to have, the dream lifestyle you want to have, you can have it. There is always enough abundance. Look, back to your finances. If you think that there is not enough money in the world for everyone to enjoy and reap from, there is. There is billions beyond billions of dollars on this planet, okay? So please hold your vision and release anything, any situations, people, mindsets, habits that could be preventing you from moving ahead in this career. We need to take this reverse and bring it upright, as well as this one with the 6 of Pentacles. We need to have balance. We need to have healthy relationships. You need to stop wasting your time. For the 7 of Swords, we just got to throw that out, to be honest with you, because no matter what way you look at the 7 of Swords, it's an unhealthy energy, and you are aware of it. You are aware of it, okay? Whether or not it's a true person and a true situation, you know that time is being wasted and things need to change here. You need to make use of your purpose, my love. There is a reason why you've been feeling a little bit unhappy, very disappointed, might I add. I feel like you've gone through quite a lot amount of situations that have left you disappointed, which could be adding to this, you know, unmotivated energy. So my love, group number 2, I asked your spirit guides for any more information. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse. We have the 10 of Cups upright. And we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So the 6 of Wands in reverse means, you know, that's an indicator that you have not been getting the recognition that you want. And maybe that's why you've been feeling disappointed. You're like, no one cares. No one appreciates me. No one values my music. No one values my art. But the 10 of Cups, once again, babe, the 10 of Cups is so much possibility. There's so much abundance in the world for you to experience. You are so amazing. And you need to stop being so impulsive and just giving up after you fail, babe. Sometimes you have to work a little bit harder. And the 8 of Cups in reverse, it indicates that you are being a little bit stubborn about leaving a certain way of living behind, like a mindset, a habit, situation, job, or person. However this does resonate, please don't be impulsive. That's what we're talking about here. It's so funny that as literally I'm saying impulsive, we do have the Fool here. You're supposed to, oh my God, I love that we have representation of fish here. We do have the koi here. You could be a Pisces. You don't necessarily have to be, but I feel like it would be really valuable to be fluid, kind of like water, you know, be able to adapt to situations, my love, because when you are able to adapt to anything, I swear you can survive through anything, babe. Seriously. If you don't learn, grow, and adapt, you will be left behind, okay? And if you want to think about that in your career, if you want to think that in maturity, you know, if you want to think about that in growth, whatever, yes. My love, group number 2, if you really need to hear this message that you are able to have this abundance, happiness, like this happy family, the happy home, the going on the trips, and being able to share love with the people around you and feel content and don't care about money, you can have that. But you need to stop holding on to things that you know are not good for you. That's why we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords talks about a thief. But the thing is, there's no one else in this whole reading that we're really seeing besides maybe an enemy. It could be a secret admirer. But I'm getting, in this case, you. But so funny, we do have a secret admirer energy. Somebody you could work with. Somebody, since it is a secret admirer, you may not know who they are. So protect yourself. Do not be left unguarded. And stop being so stubborn. The Seven of Wands in reverse also indicates, stubbornness and being overly defensive about people. Like you have a certain image about your job or yourself or about a person, and you want to keep that image intact. But babe, you need to accept reality. You need to stop keeping yourself closed off and accept things for truly what they are and be comfortable in your own safe haven. That's how you're able to enjoy life through anything, through any mishaps, through any heartbreaks, through any destructions. It's by being comfortable and being able to adapt. Group number 2, thank you so much for joining me for a reading. Please like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to see more content like this. Now we're going to be moving on to group number 3. By the way, my love, just wanting to leave off with the pay attention to your finances and the koi. For me personally, I'm getting the energy that this is a lot of abundance. Like a lot of financial abundance is capable for you. You just need to be mindful of how you do spend your money and how you invest your money. Investing your money is such a powerful thing because sometimes when we think we're wasting it, it's not. You are investing in yourself sometimes. So if you want to invest in equipment, maybe you should do that because trust me, babe, once I started investing in my business, I felt comfortable in my business because this was something real. So if you feel like that your business or your career, whatever profession that you have not been really pursuing, do things to make this solid, okay? Make this real. Make this stand on its own, okay? You got this, babe. Hello, group number 3. For your tarot, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Wheel in reverse, and we have the Water Guardian. And you could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Oh my God, that's so funny. I forgot the element for a second. And we have Connect with your emotions. We have Heal for your divine guidance. You have Natural Gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions. For your Moonology, we have Don't Let Your Pride Get in the Way. Your Tea Leaf Oracle, we have Be Aware of Self-Delusion, Deep Personal Strength and Peace That Assure Success, Advice from a Friend, and Someone Going Out of Your Life or the End of a Situation. My love, I'm going to be flat out honest with you. Your spirit guides were so loud when pulling these cards. They are really upset with you. I'm going to be completely frank with you because I feel like you're a very impulsive person. And I feel like you're so nice too. I feel like so many people have mistreated you. I feel like there was somebody in particular who was really romantic, whatever gender they were. It doesn't necessarily have to be male. I know there is a male imagery here. But it seems like someone who got really close to your heart chakra and maybe did not treat it with as much respect as you deserved. And now look at you. Your heart chakra is closed, babe. Literally, it's in reverse. The Ace of Cups in reverse indicates you don't want to get near people. You don't want to start a new deep relationship with someone. And honestly, you are not even listening to your intuition. I feel like you're living on the edge or you're trying to survive right now. You're literally not connecting to your emotions. That's why your spirit team is advising you to connect with them because that's why you're kind of going off track right now and maybe you're experiencing some unhappy situations, some things that are making you feel really disappointed because, my love, you're not listening to yourself. You're just running around finding whatever makes you satisfied. You need to stop letting your ego, your pride get in your way. I'm not sure if you are a Leo, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You don't necessarily have to be, my love. But it's very important for you to get in tune with that more feminine side of yourself. Get in tune with the parts of you that maybe you don't listen to. Your emotions, how you truly feel, how you truly think about other people or about situations from your past. You need to resolve those situations. And if you don't know what to do, maybe you should talk to someone you trust. Because if you have someone you trust, hopefully you do, it makes it a lot easier to know that you are not alone. And even if you don't have anyone you can rely on, my love, your spirit team is advising you to, develop a form of deep personal strength, having that self-reliance and just depending on yourself, because that's going to create peace on its own. Knowing that you're going to be able to go through anything, no matter what, and still get up and be a beautiful, happy, amazing, healthy person. That's amazing. And that's what you deserve to know that you have. I'm so sorry that people have mistreated you, babe. I'm not sure if maybe they mistreated you or maybe your family was the first one to really break your heart. And then after you had that encounter with that person who was so sweet and got so close to your heart, maybe you got scared and you ran away. Because personally, as a tarot reader, the Knight of Wands is always my player card, somebody who is constantly in and out of somebody's life. So I'm really feeling like if you are the character who is always in and out of someone else's life, it doesn't necessarily have to be masculine, like I said earlier, but it's really important for you to work on that, babe. Your spirit team wants you to heal. This has to do with trauma. That's why you treat people the way you do, my love. I don't want you to think you're a bad person, but if you're wondering why things are not going as well, why your life has been slowing down and things are getting boring, things are getting, worse in your opinion, it's because you're not healing yourself. You're not connecting to your intuition. So how are you going to be truly happy, my love? I don't know about you, but as a spiritual individual, I believe you need to be in tune with yourself in whatever way that is in order to be happy. Because living someone else's life or someone else's truth is not going to make us happy inside, okay? So it's very important for you to have that foundation internally. So to completely be frank with you, my love, with this end of a situation, if you have been, still communicating with this person, whether or not they treated you badly, someone that maybe you should not be communicating with because you are wasting their time or they're wasting your time, you might need to end that situation, babe. You know that it's not good for you, and it's closing off your heart chakra. Because for an example, if you want a romantic relationship, and maybe I'm getting all of this wrong, if you want a romantic relationship and you are inserting yourself with someone who is, might be a player, and you know that, and you are still not listening to yourself, that's why you are unhappy. That's why things are slowing down, because, finally your spirit team's like, we're enough. You're not listening to yourself. The machine of the universe is going to stop. I don't know why I'm getting like this imagery of like gears. Like, I don't know if anyone knows how like a car works or how any machines work, my love, but things work together. And sometimes when the machine breaks, like literally all of these gears start slowing down to a point of literally a complete halt. You know what I'm saying? When something gets stuck in the engine and everything crashes kind of shit. So that's kind of what's going on. And you need to take the wrench out of the engine, okay, to get things moving along, babe. So you need to get rid of whatever is keeping you stuck here. And if you really feel like, oh, okay, I can't trust my intuition, I can't trust myself, what do I do? Ask a friend that might know this person, or even might know you better than you know yourself. Somebody who you could have been friends with for a very long time. Or even your sibling. Someone that you can trust with talking to about these things, my love. Because with the be aware of self-delusion, that means, you can't rely on yourself sometimes. And it's just really important to have someone who can keep you in check, or that can be there to support you and maybe redirect you when you're going down the wrong path. That's a true friend. That's a true relationship. So please just be mindful of anyone else who does not have those traits, that maybe they are not for your highest good. Babe, I literally asked your spirit team, so what does group number 3 need to hear lastly? And I was looking at the Knight of Wands and I was thinking to myself, wow, this horse is so beautiful. This horse is a free spirit. That's probably you. You are the free spirit, my love. I don't know why I'm getting fire sign energy, like legitimately. I'm getting like Sagittarius energy. Please comment below if you are any of the elements that I was talking about earlier, like, water sign or even fire sign. But the Fool in reverse indicates that your spirit guides want you to be very aware of your impulsive behavior, of your survival tactics. When you tell yourself that, oh, this is for me to survive, no, or you need to ask yourself, is this a trauma trigger? Am I triggering my trauma, and this is why I'm acting like this, babe? Because the fact that we have the Knight of Wands paired with the Fool in reverse and the Empress in reverse, a lot of disconnect with the reality of life and the reality of your path, and you just need to realign yourself, my love. You know, it's not like you're in a bad path, it's just you're off focus with what you are truly trying to create for yourself on a soul level. You may not know that because you are disconnected from your soul, you know what I'm saying? So if you're thinking to yourself, oh, this is not resonating with me, your spirit team is genuinely wanting me to like slap you, like genuinely with the Empress. Okay, and by the way, if you are having sexual relations with anyone, please wear protection, use protection, so you do not get pregnant or conceive a child, because the Empress, if you can see here, is about fertility. So please just be aware of that, babe. My loves, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I hope to see you guys next time. If you enjoyed this reading group number 3, please leave a like below. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.